Story time! Are you ready? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time you're watching this video, it's for you. Rest assured. So in this channel, I tell stories. I get to answer your questions by telling you a story. I do this every weekend, every Friday and Saturday. And this weekend, the story is titled Obedience Movement. I know you are familiar with that word, right? Yes, and it will be answering the question what obedience movement truly means, and as well the pathway to success. Yes, it's not just a movement, it has a lot of good things in stock for you and I. So stay tuned and let's get the story started. But before then, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so each time I post a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. You don't want to miss out. This channel is one channel that will amaze you with interesting stories. You can even ask your questions and see me tell you a story, answer that question. Okay, so let's get the story started. Once upon a time, there was a king who had a very beautiful wife who happened to be the queen. She was very admired and adored by many people in the community, but then she was always worried about the situation of things in the community, which was very evident in her body. She was very thin despite being in the palace. That's weird. When you have everything at the tip of your finger, you are still that thin. Not that that's a body shape, but it's because of worries and concern for the community. The king was not happy about it. He's trying and was trying all his possible best to salvage the situation. The community was in a bad state. The neighboring towns exuded more power than them, so they come into the community, plunder their goods, take away valuables. The people in the community, the men and the women, were stealing from each other, which was always bringing up quarrels. The land was not at peace, but the king was trying his possible best to calm the land down and bring things to be normal. The king was getting older and his retirement age was fast approaching. The king and the queen had two sons who happens to be twins, Ikenna and Tunde, respectively. One night, the king called for his two sons in the presence of their mother, the queen. And Ikenna was the first to enter. He bowed his head, greeting the king, and the king rose up his staff, patted him at his back gently, and he greeted his mother in the same manner. Tunde followed suit, greeted his father. His father did the same thing. He greeted his mother in the same manner, and the mother said just the same words she had said to the first son. It is well with you, my son. So they both sat down by the right side in the palace where the king was seated. And then the king had a deep breath, opened his mouth and spoke. My sons, I and your mother love you both so much, and sometimes we wish you both will become kings, but then it's not possible. You can only have one king at a time. The both brothers looked at each other and smiled. And when the mother saw them smiling, she was happy. However, the king continued talking. Tunde, he called. Tunde responded, yes, father. Tunde, your brother seniors you. Despite you both are twins, he came out before you. And so, he will be the next king. In addition to that, he's married, which makes him meet up with the requirement to become the next king. Tunde responded, yes, father. That's good news. I love my brother and I'll be happy to see him become the next king. The father smiled and told him to come closer. As he bowed down, he tapped him gently on his back. And today returned back to the seat where his elder brother, despite being twins, was seated, and he said to him, Ikenna, you are my blood, you are my flesh, I love you, and I will honor you forever as the king. If there's anything you want me to do for you, I will be there to do it. Just call me and I'll be there. they both hugged each other, and the whole family was happy. So they had a long night, just still laughing and talking as a family. The next year, Ikenna was made the king, and the people were very happy. They gathered around the palace that day of his coronation and celebrated with the royal family. Despite the land was not yet as peaceful and enjoyable as it should be, but the people understood that the king was really trying his best, and they could not deny the fact that the king was really lovely and kind to them. So they celebrated, and I was happy that his son was the last king. During Ikenna rulership, the land was more peaceful, but there was trouble time to time, but it was better off than the beginning. And Ikenna was becoming old, was getting older, and the people were scared. The father was worried, the king himself was worried. Despite having one son, which should make him relax, he wasn't relaxed. He had a son, Musa, and he was worried about it. The people were very scared. But this shouldn't be. What do you think? He has a son. So why is he scared? Why is the people scared? Why is he worried? This story continues tomorrow right here in this channel. It's a good time to subscribe to this channel. Like, it's a very good time. Just hit the subscribe button right now and click the notification bell. Also give a thumbs up and throw your comments in the comment section. Remember, this story will be revealing to you the pathway to success. Yes, obedience movement is a successful one. So this story will teach you the pathway to success, and as well some other things. So stay tuned and subscribe to this channel. See you tomorrow. Bye.